Yep, my mic is completely trash, but I know that's not what your guys here for. So yeah, you're wondering what they added, what's new, and how do I get free race reroll and slot, right? So basically, right, they did a lot of fixes, right? Just to summarize it, they just did a whole lot of fixes of some things, and major things they did is increase level cap to 50, new rank added, so now you can become a B rank. Also the new boss contribution system. So apparently now knights do more or can get more credit than other warrior classes or subclasses. So if you're a knight, all you gotta do is a little tap tap and then boom, you're gonna get the most, contribution on a boss. Also they added 7 different professions in game. So there's a combat. Obviously you have to level up by killing mobs. There's a forging, there's a herbalist, harvesting, mining, fishing, and alchemist. All of them you can level up by, doing certain things. You don't have to just, kill mobs in order to level up. So you can do like forging, cutting trees, and then you'll level up. And a new way for you to gain stats. So if you want to increase your strength, you can do forging. Or if you want to do your stamina, you can do mining, agility, harvesting, etc. And each professions can be leveled up on its own, so you don't have to choose a specific one. You know? So as your level grows, you'll start to get significant more experience and start to gain passes and stuff for the profession. There's also 7 professions NPC that will give you a daily quest, and the cooldown is 24 hours. And also there's profession levels, and the max level for a profession is 60. Upon reaching 60, it says, you'll get 1 plus luck, stacking for each profession. So you can get 7 plus luck. Yo, that's overpowered. I might lucky do that. But level 60 is crazy. You know how hard it is to level up in this game. Also, new base class, I think y'all might already have heard of it, Samurai. And then, a subclass for it. Also, new races, Vampire race and Infernum race, you know. And then some fairy change. I guess if you had a fairy as your tame beast or whatever, it's automatically put into your inventory, I think. Turned into item. If you wanna re-equip it, you just gotta click it and use it. Also, they gave every class in game 2 new abilities. So, oh shoot. So warrior has 2 new abilities. Basically, swordmaster has 2 new abilities. Berserker has 2 new abilities, and etc. I heard Berserker was kind of broken, especially with its 2 new abilities. I don't know what it is, but I heard a lot of people say it's broken, so you might want to go for that. And free to play additions. Vampires are free to play that gives 1 plus luck. Okay, so you can have 8 plus luck. Ooh, okay. I like this. All right. And then yeah, they added, what is it called? Bee. I mean bear, giant bee, panther. Uh, like mobs into the normal tame pool, so anybody can basically tame panthers, giant bee, or bear, which is crazy. I might low key go for that bear or a panther. Nah, nah, nah. I'm gonna go for the bear. Bear goes crazy. They gotta be tanky, huh? By the way, you're wondering how do I get my free race reroll or slot? It's very disappointing, but I heard 2 things, right? It's either you talk to this one NPC named Victoria, right, in the guild hall. I heard that there's a chance. What? Hold up. That chance is probably like 90% because a lot of people got wiped for re-rolling the race when they talk to her. So she basically lets you re-roll your race just one time for free, right? Uh, but there's a chance that you get wiped, and there's a chance that you don't get wiped. That's what I heard from people. But we're gonna be trying it out, so just be with me. Also, you know how they promised us like 2 free race reroll and 1 slot reroll. Yeah, they were supposed to be given out when the game released, but I don't know. There was some type of issue. Nobody ended up getting their, or some people did, but and then some of us didn't, and I'm one of them. In my opinion, it would have been much easier if they just gave out a code that gave that, and the code duration could have been for 1 day. It was much simpler that way, and everybody can get their reward without flaming the community or the game itself. But yeah, so once you're in the starter village, you want to go inside the guild hall, right? This is the lady named Victoria. You want to talk to her, right? Gift the character slot. I don't know if that works. I think. Wait. Yeah. Wait. I might look. You just try that. Give a slot re-race. Slot race re-roll. Wait. What? Give a race re-roll. Give a slot race re-roll. So this basically gives you two. Okay. A slot race re-roll allows someone to change race of their current character. Oh. Okay. So no. This is give you a character slot. This gives you a race reroll for that current slot, which is this one is it could be a different slot. Oh, okay, so I understand. Should we? Yeah, let's do a race reroll or gift a character, gift a race reroll. Okay, you'd like to gift it too. Can I gift it for myself? Proceed with purchase. What? Wait. It's Robux. Hold up. Wait, I swear there was one chance of getting a free slot reroll or something. Okay, this is the gifting mechanism. Okay. This is the one. This is the one you want to click. Use slot race reroll. All right. I'm sorry, but you don't have any slot race reroll tokens. Perhaps you can obtain one through gifting, bro. Then how did everyone else get their own for free? What, bro? Wait, maybe I just have to go through these. Bro, that's some bullcrap. I have to pay 100 Robux in order to get my free slot race reroll? Bro, they literally said she gives one race reroll or something like that. And then I heard so many people, even my friends, done it for free. Where's my free one, huh? This is some racism going on. It says I don't have token. Yo, hold up. You know what? Yeah, there must be. So am I the only one that's been targeted or something? What's going on? How does everyone else, even including my friends, get these free stuff and I ended up getting nothing? Wow, that's crazy, bro. They could have just done a code and everybody would have been happy, bro. Just whatever. But yeah, I don't think it's just me. Let me know if you also got, if you ended up not getting anything. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. I hope that really helped you guys. I'm still speechless, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. Peace.